And now we have the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns starting lineup. At point guard, 6 foot, Chris Paul. At shooting guard, 6'6", Devin Booker. At 6'7", small forward, Mikal Bridges. At 6'7", power forward, Jay Crowder. At center, 7'1", DeAndre Ayton. And now, your Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At point guard, 6'1", number 22, Patrick Beverley. At shooting guard, standing 6'6", number Zach LaVine. At small forward, 6'7", number 21, Dominique Wilkins. At 6'8", power forward, number 31, Charles Oakley. And at their center position at 7'1", number 21, DeAndre Ayton. Let's get this game started. Phoenix with the Suns tip off the ball. Ayton tip the ball. Tip goes to the Suns. Paul gets to the start of possession. Paul, the Bridges. Back to Paul, guarded by Beverley. Paul, dribbling it out. Tries to post down Paul. Doesn't work. Paul gets to the paint. That's good. The layup is good by Paul, which is the first basket of the game. Beverley. Fading jump shot, and that's good. Patrick Beverley with the jump shot, and it's a tie game. Paul with the ball. Down to Ayton. Ayton to Crowder. Guarded by Oakley. To Booker. And it's blocked by LaVine. What a fantastic defensive play. And then Ayton slams it down. Lakers lead it 4-2. Paul with the ball right now. Paul guarded by Beverley. Now to Crowder. The Bridges. Screen by Crowder. And the ball is stolen. Beverley. Oh my goodness. The spin move to the cup, and that's good. Patrick Beverley with his second bucket of the game. Lakers lead it 6-2. Paul brings up the ball now. Going for a play. Goes behind the back. Goes to Ayton. Ayton Bridges. Ball gives it to Ayton inside to take a contested layup over Oakley. No good. And what was that? That was a terrible alley-oop attempt by Beverley. Ayton with the ball on LaVine. He shoots no good. LaVine with the board, and he brings it up. LaVine with the ball, guarded by Booker. Decides to ISO. The fadeaway, no good. Paul has it now, gives it to Ayton. Ayton passes up a wide open shot for a wide open Devin Booker, and he misses. Beverley with the ball to LaVine. LaVine, his shot, good. Paul brings up the ball right now, 30 seconds to go. To Bridges. Looks like the Lakers will get the final shot, and they will. Oakley with the rebound. He gives it to Beverley. Beverley just gets it above the half court. They will go for the final shot. Beverley with the ball. Gives it to LaVine. For some reason, DeAndre Ayton's on, and there is a mismatch. over Booker. No good, and the first quarter will end with the Lakers winning 8-2. Lakers have played some great defense so far, allowing only 2 points in this first quarter. Let's get down to the second quarter right now. Lakers starting with the basketball right now. Beverly brings it up the floor. Gives it to Levine. He shoots the three. No good. Rebound to Wilkins. Back to Ayton. Oakley has it now. Oakley spin move in the paint. His layup. That's good. Charles Oakley with his first bucket of the game as his second attempt. Paul with the ball right now. Goes to Crowder and blocked by Ayton. Where did he come from? And Mac Levine with the fadeaway jumper, and the lead is at the 10. That's the first double-digit lead of the game. Lakers were known for choking leads, but now this seems to have faded. Chris Paul, the tough jumper over Beverly. I'm sure he's going to be mad about that. Beverly with the ball. He seems like he wants an ISO. Beverly on Paul. Oh my god, where was Paul going? And Patrick Beverly shakes Paul and gets the bucket. Who would have saw that coming, folks? Paul with the ball right now, double teamed. Paul with the shot, gets in the paint, blocked by Ayton. Ayton gets the ball back, and the shot is good. Beverly brings it up the court right now. Team's up by 8. The ball, he's wide open. Once again, misses. Ayton got the rebound, but couldn't put it back. And ball to Crowder, to Booker. To Paul, his shot. It misses, but Ayton gets the rebound and dunks it down. Beverly with the ball right now. Gives it to Ayton. Ayton, guarded by Ayton. What in the duplicate? And he went for he missed the dunk. Just wow. And then Ayton gets the bucket. The lead's down to 4. The Lakers just had a 10-point lead. All of a sudden, they were on a 6. All of a sudden, another 6-0 run, and Charles Oakley gets the step back, Jay. And now the Lakers lead by 6. Where did their 10-point lead go? We thought the Lakers had this in the bag, but no, the Suns are actually fighting. And now it's a 4-point game with 9 seconds to go. Beverly with the ball. Screen by Ayton. Paul falls down. Beverly, his shot at the buzzer. Yes! Beverly hits the jumper. The Lakers lead by 6 going into halftime. This is now our halftime report. The Lakers had a 10-point lead in this second quarter, but seemed to have choked it a bit. The lead was taken down to 4, but the Lakers seemed to have gained back control with a 6-point lead. We will now go into the third quarter. Third quarter starts. It's Lakers basketball. And Wilkins will inbound into Beverly. Beverly with the ball dribbles it up the court. Got some dribble miss. Oh, he's trying to get spicy. Gives it to Oakley. Oakley got it by Crowder. It's the ISO. What is he doing? And he gets blocked by Ayton. What in the world was he doing? And Levine is the back out, but then gets a tough layup to go. The Lakers are up by 8. Bridges, guarded by Oakley. Bridges with the shot, and he babied Charles Oakley for that bucket. I wonder how he feels about that. Charles Oakley seems to be kind of mad. Between the legs. Fade away. And that misses. Seemed like a forced shot after a bad defensive play. Ayton with the ball. Crowder open 3. No, brims out. And Levine with the board. He will bring it up. Then Levine dribbles it back out, realizing it was a bad shot. Wilkins with the ball hasn't scored yet. Levine, his shot, good. His fadeaway is good, and the Lakers lead is up to 8. Booker with the ball, gives it to Paul. Then Crowder, his shot, no good. The Suns are shooting horribly from the field. Shot over Crowder, no good. Ayton gets the ball back and dunks it down. That was a grown man move by DeAndre Ayton. Crowder, wide open 3. That's no good. The Suns' struggle for scoring continues. Paul, he hits the 3. Wow. Just Levine, he gets the bucket, and the Lakers leads up to 9. Looks like the Lakers will be going for the 2-for-1, and they seem like they will get it. And they shall get the 2-for-1. Ayton with the ball. He got the paint shot. No good. Beverly with the rebound. Lakers should hold for final shot. Lakers have a chance to extend the lead to double digits by either 11 or 12. Beverly with the ball. What is he doing? What was Oakley doing? That was even worse. The Suns will start off with the basketball in the 4th quarter. Lakers did not know what they were doing nor what they were thinking to end that 3rd quarter. Hopefully their defense will carry them to another dub, though, as we will start the 4th and final quarter. Suns start with basketball. Bridges inbounds at the Paul. Suns could use a run here to get this game back, but that should be tough against this Lakers defense. They're double teaming. What are they doing? Give it to... Never mind. Paul shakes through the D, except the double team, and gets it to go. Leads down to 7. The dude, Levine's posted up on Booker. Levine, his fadeaway, blocked by Booker, but then drives to the paint, and that's good. Zach LaVine with the hustle. And the Lakers are up by 9. Oakley with the ball, gives it to Beverly. His shot blocked. Charles Oakley. What a great defensive. What just happened to Dominique Wilkins? What just happened? Okay, we're not going to complain about that. Levine with the ball wide open for 3. No, blocked by Booker, but out of bounds off the Suns. It will still be Laker ball. I think Levine might be slightly mad about that 3. I think he is. Levine with the shot, fade away. No good. Crowder with the rebound. Lakers lead is still 9. Paul with the ball, guarded by Beverly. Gives it to Booker. Booker. They're double teaming. Pass the ball. Bridges. What a terrible shot. Ayton with the rebound. That's good. The lead is down to 7. But with a minute to go, the Lakers would really need to choke. They cannot afford a choke moment. Patrick Beverly, what was he doing? But it is still Lakers ball. Beverly with the ball. Guarded by Paul. Oakley. He's double teamed. Gives it to Levine. His shot. No good. Levine chokes. Paul with the ball. Gives it to Crowder. Crowder layup. Good. Jay Crowder hits the layup. And the lead is down to 5. Oakley, his mid-range good, and that probably should seal the deal with 30 seconds to go. Paul brings up the ball. Gives it to Booker. Back to Paul. What are the Suns doing? They should be rushing for a shot. Paul, his three no good, and that is game. Lakers should dribble it out here out of respect, and they shall. What in the world just happened to DeAndre Ayton? They're still double teaming. Lakers will win this game by 7. I think this was a little closer than they wanted, but they take the win nonetheless. Lakers shall win the game by 7. What a tough and great win for this team. It was an all-around game except for Dominique Wilkins. He usually scores a decent amount, but today he never scored. And it seemed like the Lakers did not need it. The Suns will worsen their record, and the Lakers will improve to 4-0. Their next matchup will be against the Golden State Warriors. Their matchup last year was a pretty good one. Will this help their team? No, it will not. It's the Golden State Warriors. Will they end up... Last time they played this team, they beat them in the play-in tournament, but things have changed a lot since that day. They added Andre Iguodala back to the squad, and they even have a healthy Klay Thompson back. Will the Lakers seem to overpower the newly confident Warriors? Find out in tomorrow's matchup against the Golden State Warriors.